Here in section 3.7, we want to be able to count random samples. So remember that a random sample is an n-element selection from the population in such a way that every n-element set in the population has the same probability of being selected. And that's equivalent to saying every element in the sample has the same probability of being selected. So combinations or selections of little n from a cap of total n is the number of random samples. So we read this as cap n choose little n. So this is n choose n. And sometimes you'll see that also written as NCN, like that. So combinations or selections. And this is defined to be cap n factorial over little n factorial times cap n minus little n factorial, where n factorial just multiplies from that number all the way down to 1. So for example here, 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So that's 20 times 3, 60 times 2, 120. And you can compute this on your calculator also. You type in the 5, go to the math menu, and then probability, and then it's number 4. So 5 with the exclamation point, 120. So now we want to know how many samples of size 2 can be taken from the letters A, B, C, D, E. So there's 5 letters here, so cap n is equal to 5, and we're selecting out 2. So this is going to be 5 choose 2, which is 5 factorial over 2 factorial, and then 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial. So this will be 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 times 1, and then times 3 times 2 times 1. So 3, 2, 1, those will cancel. 2 will cancel into the 4 2 times, so this is 10 different samples. And we can also do this on the calculator. So you first put in the 5, go to the math menu, probability, and then number 3, NCR, and then you put the 2 down in that lower box. So 5 choose 2, and there's our 10. So again, this is 5C2, combinations or selections of 2 from a total of 5. Now we can actually list the different samples here. So you could have A with B, A with C, A with D, or A with E. So that's these two, these two, these two, these two. So that's 4 of them. So those are all the samples that have A in them. Samples with B, we've already got B and A. So we could do B and C, B and D, B and E. So BC, BD, BE. And now samples with C, we've already got CA, we've already got CB, but we could do CD, CE. And then, so that is CD and CE. And then the last one will be DE. So we've already got DA, DB, DC, and DE is left. So 4, 3, 2, 1, that's a total of 10. And those are our 10 different selections of 2 from 5. So in the homework, you can just do the calculator shortcut, but wanted to show you how it works.